Not a single like wasted space in the game. It's all very thoughtful.
Ooh, the turtle!
One of the things this game does beautifully is that it just invites you to interact with it. It feels like this theory is correct. Let's just line it up and lock it down. Oh, we missed one! Beautiful level. Drop the elevator down, ride the elevator up, change to blue, and ride the blue elevator. That's how it's done. You just need a little time in the pause DJ mode with the slow-mo music, and then you can crank on the puzzles. Oh, there goes that sub bass again. How's it going, everyone? Today we are going to play 3 puzzle games that I think you should check out. They're pretty chill. I played 2 of the demos of these games before. The third one, I just know it's going to be good. I just know. So we're going to be playing Isles of Sea and Sky, Ouros, and Way of Rhea today on the program. The way this is going to work is we're going to do about 20 to 30 minutes per game, and then we're going to try to pull ourselves away and actually move on to the next one. Keep it nice and breezy. All of these games are currently, if you're seeing this live or within a week of when I post it, they're on sale for the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. I also have some games in the showcase. It's a good opportunity to come check out some of these, logic, thinky style games. And the games are on sale in their launch week. That's pretty exciting. But even if it's after the sale and you see these games on Steam, you should check them out because, Steam takes 30% of an indie's meager pay. So basically, games are always on sale for the developers. So just treat it that way. Just treat it that way. All right, so we're going to jump into Isles of Sea and Sky first. All right, so I said before that I wasn't going to reveal which one I hadn't played yet. This is the one demo I haven't played, but I've heard consistent good stuff from people that I know. I'm familiar with the dev's other work. Let me just say that. I know it's going to be good. And so very clearly we see that we've got some Game Boy Color Zelda vibes. Okay, we've got our grid-based movement here. Very nice. Okay, we know we can't get the key, so we're gonna know, hey, this is a Sokoban game. We're gonna push it. I can't do this. I know how to play Sokoban games, I swear. We ring the bell. A very nice little attention to detail and animations in this game. I've seen one in particular, which is the victory dance when you... Ooh, so we're taught again now about these clearing blocks as well. And I now have less keys. Alright, so we're presented with now a door showing us 4, I guess, places to put something. And we know we have a hole here, and we've got this crate, so let's push it in, ring the bell, and we're good. And we're taught now, look at this. Oh, beautiful. We cannot progress without understanding how these platforms work. So we know if we cross this now, that's going to be trouble. Let's go ahead and drop this in there. There we go. Okay. Oh, spike pit. Alright, this is a little tricky. So in order to... Ooh, there's grass here. Okay. In order to get this out, we put this on a spike. Will I... Okay, good. You don't move over stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Baba Z vibes. I'm sure this is going to get into the same brain-melting kind of space. Okay, we've rung the thing. We have another key. Now this key... I feel like I want to say we can't do anything to get this yet. Okay, so we have a key slot here. Are we confident we can solve this puzzle, though, if we use the key on it? Let's say we are. Okay, so we want to probably drop this here onto that, then push this to here. Push this. Oh, no, that was not good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Do I get one movement on these? I do get one move. Okay. That was my mistake. Ring this, then push this, then push this. Those are nice. Okay. Then we're going to do this classic Zelda move of jumping down. Beautiful. Streamer mode. We're in streamer mode now. Extra points for streamer mode. I know, it gives you a little box to hang out in the UI, which makes you feel really cool. Okay, so if we push this over here, what sort of conundrum do we end up with? I ring that bell, then I can ring that bell. But then like what's the deal here? Am I going to be able to undo and redo? I know I can get this key. But this key has now become off limits to me unless I somehow... Whoops. Oh, okay, so the keys do... You collect them and you can undo past it. Okay, hold on. Let's think this through before we actually just jump in here. So we're gonna need to... This one's gonna be tricky. Because I want to put the box there. But I can't yet because I need to ring this. So let's see. Can I undo, like, in a certain order? Like, so if I ring this, and I undo, yeah, it does undo the ringing. But then I'm in a situation here. Can I push boxes off of the clip? That's a really good question here. But there's probably not a good way to do that. Alright, we're gonna leave that one for now. To undo the puzzle but still get the reward. Yeah, it feels OP. Like, it feels like I'm breaking the game, right? But it's basically like a puzzle with two solutions. Oh, there's the little star. Okay, we want that. We have three, so we can get it, but we need to come in from a different side, which I have no idea how to do. This over here looks promising. This little lily pad. I don't know why. I knew I couldn't go in the water. But for some reason I was just like, let's go. So how do I just... There's got to be another way to destroy a box. Alright, let's just take all my keys over to the other side here. I have a feeling this is going to be one of the games. It's not like I'm going to get extra abilities or anything that allow me to get past things. Like, I know that's the Zelda tradition, right? Especially for the 2D ones. So you would get an item that lets you get past this puzzle that you saw before. But usually this style of game, you're gonna have all the skills you need. You just need to discover more about how all of the components interact with each other. So now we have a new thing that has arrived here. We have a purple square, where if I step on it, look at that, beautiful. So we know by placing the box on there that that's going to do some things for us. Which will allow me to walk in here. But then, here we have this situation. Right? So, what we probably just need to do is walk over one of these. I forgot I die on those. I can't push this through yet because I have to ring this. So if I push this through... I can't push this through yet because... Let me see if there's a way that I can put my cursor on. Okay, nope. It's all good. Alright, so let's see. There's a couple things going on here. The easiest one to be would just be ring the upper left bell. Alright, that's gonna open that for us. Then we can ring this bell. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I can cross all the way across and ring the bell, the other bell. Beautiful. Okay. Now, if I cross through again, I'm going to be using up all of those walkways. But I feel like that's okay at this point because we'll be good. Oh. This is going to kill me if I push it, right? It's still going to kill me. Okay, let's try this. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. All we need to do is push this down, not step over that. Beautiful puzzle. Clear that out for some reason. Ooh, we got a little warp. Okay, that's gonna probably warp us up to the upper left there. What else do we have? We have another... Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I get the sleepies if I sit still. All right, so we want to... I'm confused that ringing the bell isn't going to do too much for us here, it feels like. But obviously it's part of the puzzle. Let's just start playing it. Yeah, the sleepy animation. So good. Okay, I goofed. I think we go in this way. But then there's no... See, this is problematic. How do we place this without dying? Let's just warp and see what happens. And we warp again. I don't know what pushing this is going to do, right? Like, I don't... Maybe it just... I don't know. Okay, here's what we're going to undo. We're going to push the box into the warp thing. We just want to see how things interact here. We go in. We push it. Ring the bell. Oh, these go away when you undo. They do not become. So that's good to know. What does that do for us? Does that just teach us that we can do that? So we can't ever warp back through that way. It's a tricky one. Okay, if we push like into the corner here, we get stuck. If we push this way, we're okay. If I step on this, I die. If I push it here, there's no way I can push it off of this. We're stuck. If I push it... I think I'm missing something here. There should be a way now. Okay, I can probably push boxes down the hills, right? If I push this here... I know, okay. Okay, yes, I got it, I got it. I walk over, I ring the bell, I drop down, push this. We push this in from the other direction. We drop it down. We push it on there. I was just confused for a while. Like, I guess I know that none of these things are here just to distract me. Like, these things all have meaning. So, like, I was trying to figure out what that upper ledge there was. Okay, we have 3 keys. We can go up north. One star. I don't have 1 star, though. I saw a star. I turned up the volume in preparation because I know there's going to be a fanfare. Alright, we're going to touch it. There we go. The star dance. Okay, and I don't spend the star to get through there. It's just a gate. Oh, it's the turtle. Oh, the turtle! Okay, so now how do I get around the island to get to the other side? I don't. Visit the Stony Cliffs. We're here. This has even more of like a color palette that reminds me of Zelda. Okay, so we have these new rock things. Once again, we're introduced to the mechanic by stepping over it to go into the zone, so we can't help but notice what happens, right? I honestly don't feel good leaving those last few keys on the other island, so what can I say? Whoa! I can walk around the turtle. Alright, let's go back to... We know we're gonna have to come back here, like, when we get all of these, keys? I don't know what the name of this island would be. Okay. We now know that we have to push this block and then undo past it to get that. Like, I feel like I have everything I need to solve this now. When we push this, it becomes resistant to time. We can then push this down. Maybe. Yep. That gives us all the blocks we need. To add a flag. Oh, that's just like to remember things later on. Arch of flag. Ancient Island. I think that's what it's So that's really cool. We were able to, from our knowledge of the previous puzzle that we did, we learned that those blocks are resistant to the undo, which is pretty cool. I wonder if undo would have been tutorialized to me if I didn't already know that it was going to be Z by default. Hold it down too. Okay, now here's one I don't know. I don't know how to do this one. And frankly, I have no clue. Unless there's a warp spot somewhere in here. The only way I know of destroying boxes is by pushing them into the holes. Alright, and then this one I have to visit from the other side with the turtle. Let's place a flag here. Maybe like a green flag for turtle visit. And I think we're about as done with this island at this point. This box in the corner business is messing with me. I really feel like there's a way I should be able to solve this. Can I bring something in from the other screen? Don't think so. Not really much I can do there. Alright, now let's surf on the turtle a little bit. I think, we'll just surf around on the turtle a little bit, see the vastness of this world. Okay, so here's our island that we started on. Look at that world map. Okay, then we have the rocky island. We have some sort of little thing down there. There's a 15-star gate. 3-star gate. Look at that, it's just like a free key right here. Says thanks for visiting the island. Okay, we can't push that. We see a dark, mysterious gem atop a cliff. Alright. It was very brave of me to play puzzle games the day after I was sick. Oh, we got a 7-star gate here! But we got lots of teleporters. Looks like a juicy puzzle. Come back later. What's the name of this island? It doesn't want to let me know the name of this island yet. Alright, let's go up the stairs first. We got some... Okay, these are unpushable, we know. And we have 2 one-way portals, which would basically be like shortcuts. Alright, so we must learn the ways of the crystal. Stony cliffs. Alright. Let's see where we're at. So we need to ring this bell. We need to ring the brown bell first to get to that bell. So let's do that. Okay. Just come in here. Let's push north. Okay, so important thing we've discovered about this mechanic is now that blocks do not activate this. Why was I pushing it this way? I know now that I need to do it this way. Oh, now I'm trapped in here. So we have to do it without triggering this one. How do we do that? We'll push this way first. I know. Okay, we're good. We're good with this strategy. We've left our exit. What a tricky puzzle. Okay, we have a, I don't know what I would call that. Gemstone? Let's call them gemstones. Ooh, Crystal Destroyer. Oh, but they grow back. Okay. Very cool. Alright, we have a very intriguing spiral grass pattern here. A couple puzzle screens for us. Okay, this is interesting too. This almost looks like a the patterns of the grass look very interesting. Okay, let's try to get some of these things. Can we get any of them? We need a key here, which we have. So we have now gained access to this puzzle. We can go through here, drop this. We've now left ourselves into a position. So if we push this first, can we push this back maybe? What do we want to do? We need to get out. We'll walk through here, ring this, drop this down, walk out. Okay. We have now collected our second gemstone. Alright, that was Isles of Sea and Sky. I feel like watching this trailer is almost a spoiler. I don't want to see all these what these gods look like. And there's a nice little animated trailer too to go with it. Which you gotta love. Sorry I skipped it. That's rude. Anyways, overall I thought the vibe of the game was perfect. You can already tell that the puzzle design is very thoughtful, right? There's not a single like wasted space in the game. It's all very thoughtful, very well intentioned. You can tell there's a lot to explore and do. So let's predict. Okay, so we know that this is called Isles of Sea and Sky. Do we think the turtle is going to fly into the sky at any point? That's for us to discover later. All right. Let's check out Ouros. All right, I'm going to turn the volume up quite a bit on this one because the vibe is immaculate. I almost feel like I need to whisper into the mic. We're going to go in windowed mode because I think that will allow us to change the volume if needed and not drop the screen, so that's good. Now I feel like I need to whisper when I'm playing this game. So I'll explain that a little bit about my history with this game as we jump right in. So I saw this around. Oh, wants me to put it here. Got it. Cool. It feels like a crime to talk over this game. Maybe I should just shut up. Maybe I should just be quiet. I'll do, how about I do this? Okay, in between the levels, I'll give a little bit of a story of the first time I played this game. Let's jump in to level 2. So I played this in January at MagFest, the demo. It's like, I think this is literally the perfect game to play at a convention. You're busy all day, you're just like talking to people, you're like on your feet. Then you sit down, the developer hands you a headset, and you click into level 3. So yeah, like I said, playing this at like a convention was just like a total, like, felt like a complete like break. Like I just went into like a really relaxing place for a little bit. And they start getting kind of tricky. Like you think in the beginning, like, oh, how complex could this get? It's a very nice ramp up into some more complex things, because you can do a lot with these sort of splines. You know, you can flip them, you can kind of make little fun things. Okay, so here's our first challenge, right? We have to figure out that we can spin this around. Beautiful. Okay, now I forget what these do, but we're learning a new mechanic here with the in-betweens. I think it stops them, right? I know we do want them. We do want them. The sound design in this game is exquisite. Like I said, it just doesn't feel right to be talking over it. But I'm streaming, so that's just the grand streaming tradition. All right, so we've completed Area 1. Like I said, I played this at MagFest. Really enjoyed it. That's basically my history with this game. I was just like, okay, I'm getting that when it comes out. Okay, so now we're introduced to a new thing where there are these kind of challenging zones. I like that you know from the design of this that that's just a no-go zone, you know? Alright, so my first temptation is to like do exactly like this, right? And you can see that this doesn't work. So here's where the game starts getting like more puzzly, right? What a beautiful on-ramp. I feel like this is a game that I could just hand to anyone, like even my grandma, and just be like, here, play this. And they'd just be like vibing out in the first world, and then by the time the second world comes around, it's gonna make you think a little bit, you know? So you have to, I think this one you have to do corners? Yeah. It's very interesting how much of a puzzle you can make it by just how you present it to people, right? If all of the points were in the corners to start with, oh, this one was fun. I definitely remember this, right? So your first, right? You try to put the 2 in the corners. That doesn't work. Is this gonna work like this though? Probably not. This is a tricky one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5. You just gotta really swing it there, right? There we go. Now we're talking. It's so pretty. I love how the squash and stretch on the ball happens when you Alright, so we're taught a new mechanic. By right-clicking, we can reverse the flow of things, which is nice. Because, like, you know, if you've got this elaborate thing set up, as the puzzles become more and more elaborate, like as there's more points, you're going to want to be able to do stuff like that. Alright. Okay, and so here we're finally starting to do the whole inversion thing like that. I don't know what you'd call that. Okay, which is right. There we go. Yeah, like I said, the vibe of this game is just exquisite. I mean, you don't need me to say it. And look at all the fun stuff you can eventually do with these splines. Like, we got a hint button, we got a reset button, we got an undo button. Okay, let's think of how we want to handle this. So we probably want to do another one of those kind of... You know, we gotta do one of these here, infinities, right? One of the things this game does beautifully is that it just invites you to interact with it, right? A lot of puzzle games, you come to a new level and you're just like, look at all this stuff I have to now do. I have to think about this, I have to think about this. But this really just is like here's where you can drag the spline. Just start playing. Just start playing and see what you come up with. So for me on this level, I think like, okay, I want to go like somehow around this or do like a little thing in here like that. But then I have to go around this. And so now it's starting to take shape. Now I feel like I have somewhere, you know, just from playing around, I feel like now, okay, here we go, one. All right, the one was a little off there. Beautiful. That's an Ouros level. That's what it's all about right there. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do an inversion here again. That's what we're gonna call that. Or is this gonna be more of a boomerang type? The forward part has to cross down. If I do up here, then this has to be right in place here. I missed the two. This is quite the arrangement here. Nice. Cool spline. We go for completion. Alright, let's see. One. Okay, I think we're gonna want to do... What's the position that we're gonna do a figure 8 with this one? I don't know, let's just keep playing with it and see what happens. No need to figure it out right away. There we go, we're starting to get there now. So let's see what this configuration is. Okay, it's just a pull that way, pull that way. So close. There we go, we got it now. Beautiful. All right, let's complete level 2 here, or world 2 as we'll call it. Area 2. They're called areas. Pretty cool, this scrolling across the different areas like that. Ooh! Look at this. Alright, we can drag these points as well. Very nice. There we go. See, this is the kind of level where it starts getting really nice to be able to... Oh, this is tricky. Okay, this is a little tricky. So what we probably want is to do some kind of... How are we going to do this? Okay, we want to start... Okay. Here's the thing. Want to keep thinking like, oh, there's some trick to this, and there is. Okay, there is a trick. You would never just think to. It's for some reason it feels so strange to just put it there. It feels like that was a great discovery, because you always think like, oh, it has to be in a straight line, otherwise the momentum won't be conserved or whatever. But it really kind of shows the little things that you're assuming and not really thinking about how it's actually functioning. So we're gonna have to probably do something similar here. Right? The temptation is always to start it right before the 1. But what we probably want to do is start it around these two things, right? And then curve onto the 1 and curve onto the 2. There we go. See, that's a really little tricky thing. It's like when you have this sort of thing, you feel like you want to start where the 1 is. But you gotta slow down and think sometimes. All right, we're going for completion. Okay. Now that I've formulated my hypothesis of always go for start with these things instead of starting with the 1s, we're not gonna fall into that logical trap. We're just gonna ace the level right away. Nice, good level. Let's see. Can we do this? See, I'm falling into the trap again. This is the same thing. This is what we want to do. We want to start with 4. Right? And then we want to start with... Yeah, this is what we want to do. We want to put them here and then swing it this way. We fell for the trap of 1 again, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's jump in. I feel like I don't remember all of these from the demo, but... Okay, I'm once again falling for the trap of 1. Let's reset it. There has to be something about this points that makes this interesting, right? It can't just be an easy... But like I said before, this game's one of its greatest strengths is the is that it's just so easy to play around in the levels until you find something that's kind of working for you. Like you don't feel like a dummy when you're like kind of when you're messing up in this game. You're still like vibing out. You know what I mean? That's the beauty. Okay, let's try this arc to 3 there, like that. Let's see if we can get a 2 before the 3 by playing with these a little bit. Okay, so we're not going to be able to really go under this thing, I don't think. So we're going to want to go over. Quite the tricky level here. Quite the tricky level. Because this is the formation, right? But we have to hit the 3 last. So how do we do that? One, two. Okay, I feel like it's something like this. How do I get the 1? I'm wasting some of my emotions here on this. Oh, this is it. This is it. Maybe we need to come back to this one. It's actually really tricky. See what I'm saying? Like, this game is deceptively puzzly. You think it's just a chill game about arranging splines, and then you get absolutely wrecked by a puzzle that you thought was optional. It is optional. Let's try out this one. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I completed 100% on the demo at MagFest because, like I said, it's literally the perfect game for a convention. So everyone's tired. Everyone just wants to vibe out. You give people an audio-visual experience where they can just experience a calm vibe, like, you're doing something right. Okay, so we're going to start here. We're going to start, like, literally on the 2. We're going to head for the 3. We're going to hit that curve. Then we're going to do the 4-5 there and exit at the 1. We're going to see if this is possible. It feels like this theory is correct. Let's just line it up and lock it down. So the 1 will hit the 2 right away. Oh, we missed 1! Beautiful level. All right, we completed Area 3, but we're gonna go back to that level because I don't think. Well, okay, let's see what Area 4 has to offer us in terms of mechanics. We now have 6. We have up to 6. And we have more handles than we've ever had before. You love having handles. And we just gotta wiggle it into place here. Another one of those super chill levels where I should just stop talking because the vibe is immaculate. Okay, we're gonna hit the 1. Ooh. I said I was going to go back into the other level, but I couldn't help myself. I had to go. I had to see what was next. Alright. This is looking pretty good. Let's just get this fine-tuned here. Let's get it fine-tuned. There we go. Alright, we're going back to level 1. There's no way we can't get this. Or level what is this? 3. What do you call this? 3-6. Alright, we're gonna do the trick where we start with 2. No, let's start with 3. And 3 goes to 2. And how do we end up at 1 though? That's the problem. This might be one of the rare runs. Oh no, here we go. This is what we're getting there. We're getting there. We do start. We end with 1. We start with 2. Just make a loop, right? That's what you think. That's what you think. Like this. We're going the wrong way. I wish there was a better way for you to backseat in this game for me. I don't know why this level is puzzling me so much. Do I need to make a giant loop? Like a very big loop? I swear I got this in the hustle bustle of MagFest. Okay, here's how we do it. We go 1. We go 2. Oh, see, this is just not going to work. We need to warp. Oh, okay. I have an idea. This is it. Oh my goodness. Beauty. Mathematical, geometrical beauty. Let's see. Okay, that's about our time with this game. Dev Michael, if you're in the chat, thank you so much for a beautiful game. I'm really looking forward to diving in and finishing the rest of this. I feel like this is going to be the perfect, like bedtime puzzle game. Like, I was playing, what were all those puzzles with the, Picross? Picross was like my bedtime puzzle activity for a long time. I do the crossword every night before bed. I feel like Ouros is going to be in the rotation. Anyways, it's a beautiful game. You should check it out. It's on the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase right now. So that was Ouros. I don't have too much to say that I haven't already said. It's a very encouraging puzzle game. Very deceptively thinky. Invites you to just play with it. Things get crazy. Look at this. Two lines with the warps. I'm ready to dive in for more of that. All right, we're gonna change over to the next game now. which is, I should link that in the chat as well. And in case I didn't link, let's see. Isles of Sea and Sky. I'm going to put that in here as well. But the next game is Way of Rhea, which I played at PAX East in 2020. Very logic puzzle game. If you get it for anything, listen to the soundtrack in this trailer. When the sub bass drops. All right, so this is Way of Rhea. Let's boot it up. This game definitely inspired me when I saw it at. Okay, so it both was something I was looking forward to and inspired me when I saw it at PAX East in 2020. What you might not know looking at this game is that it's actually a technical masterpiece. I've gotten to speak to the developer Mason a few times. This game is built in a custom engine, which is no small feat. It's pretty challenging to make a game, first of all, but also to be building the engine yourself. It's wild. Oh, there goes that sub bass again. So this is soundtrack by Colin Quinn. Sounds lovely in headphones if you're not listening to in headphones right now. But let's check what time we're at. Okay, we're gonna do about 20 to 30 minutes with this game. I'm gonna dive right in. Let's check out options. Ooh, nice menu. Show timer, show controls, colors, screen shake. Distortion on, weather on, insects on. There's even a little shake on the menu. That's nice. All right. So there's a lot of intricate, like lock and key kind of puzzles, elevators, things sliding around. Good logic brain workout here. Puzzles are not your pot of beans. Should check them out sometimes. Puzzle games are pretty fun. Look at this! Oh my god, this is beautiful. What a way, like some people might not even know that they're colorblind, and then the first time they play Way of Rhea, they're like, oh, I can't tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Okay, QE triggers undo, redo, holding R resets. I played this at PAX. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a soundtrack when I played it. This is so neat that the mouse, if I use the mouse, it shows, but then if I move around, it stops. So I can point stuff out. I can be like, look at this thing, and then I can start moving again and it hides it. That's nice. God, this soundtrack just has me so happy right now. I'm like, I didn't hear the soundtrack in when I played this demo years ago. Gosh, has it been? It's been 4 years. So I've been looking forward to this game for 4 years. Let's go ahead and talk to this rodent-looking critter with a mask on a motorcycle. Right to my tutoring job. The professor makes fun of it, but I don't care. It's so fun. All right, let's solve the forest puzzles. Okay, so now we are introduced to the elevator right off the bat, and we're introduced to the mechanics of opening a door using the keys there. I'm not sure what these lampposts are. I forget what that is. Okay, we have an elevator there. We're gonna take that. And we've changed to green color, which means the green door will open for us. I would like to make a little one of these Jamaican sound systems, big wall of speakers, but I don't know where to start and what to buy. Hi Mags, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Okay, now we have this orb, which we can put in that to change color. Go ahead down. Okay, and we can drop off this, and we can put in this to change color. We've saved ourselves. Go through there, change color again. Change color in here, warp through. Oh, it detects, I messed up. Okay. I'm like, before I've even recognized that I've messed up, if the text fades in that tells you to undo, you're like, uh-oh. Okay, let me think a little bit harder about how these teleporters work. There we go. Okay, now I've saved myself on the other side, so when I warp through, there we go. Okay. I'm not sure what this does. There's Shrew on the other side. Don't worry. We'll be back for Shrew. All right. Oh, should I have saved? Okay. Yeah, let me... I do have my image in the teleporter, so we'll be good. The visual aesthetic of this game is really nice. I like all the purples and blues. Oops. Okay, let me undo. What I need to do was change my color, jump in here, walk through the door. What's up, Shrew? You can see the Hollow Knight influence. I'm pretty sure this game was well in development before Hollow Knight came out, but I'm not sure. No, maybe not. A prime example of having a plant in the foreground to give the thing depth. Yeah, I agree. The professor won't believe how fast you are. I know, that's pretty fast. I want a motorcycle. Let's hit up the clouds. I gotta say, I had no idea that the soundtrack of this game would become so bumpin'. Alright, the forest too. The impatient. I'm just saying this game was in development for a long time. You love the outer world, it seems so well thought out. Oh, you can change the speed? Oh my goodness. Oh, you can warp backwards through the conversations too. I don't know what this is that I'm gonna need the thing to get past. But yeah, like I said, this isn't a custom engine, so all of these effects with the warping backwards and stuff, like that's all. What would happen if I just stopped talking to the shrew? Okay, can't use this because I don't have the right type. And I think if I carry this through the thing, I drop it. Yeah, so what we have to do is carry this up, drop down. This might be tutorializing ledges a little bit. Warp here. Drop down. There we go. Okay, we're gonna drop down. Can't take the green elevator yet, so we grab this. Do we want to save our spot here? There's not really too much I can do other than ride the blue elevator from here, so I'm gonna not save it. And then we'll rewind if we need it. Okay, because I can't... There we go, yep. Cool. Sick. Another banger. Another banger! The soundtrack of this game didn't have to go so hard. That's all I'm saying. We have a broken lever here. That's quite the conundrum. So I can ride it up, but not down. So what I need to do is ride it up, then drop down. Look at that anticipation. Grab this, ride it down. Switch colors, go through the door. We're golden, baby. Oh, that's so cool, the sound. The music changes when you pause. Okay, so I've goofed already here. I really like the kick drum sample in this this song. Imagine drawing out all of these puzzles ahead of time on a piece of graph paper with magic markers. That would be pretty fun. That's peak game development experience right there. I feel like a DJ switching between the pause music and the play music. Alright, so let's think about what we want to do here. You know, I've got the pause music on now. We can take a look at this. We have the blue orb. We need to switch to blue. And the way we'll probably do that is by, we're going to just drop down. We're going to activate this teleporter. Drop down, grab the blue thing, jump in the teleporter, activate the teleporter again, drop down, change color to blue, swap, right up the elevator. Easy peasy. Wasn't too bad. Let's go to the next spot. Meet me at the next spot. Ooh. We just jump off. Oh, awesome. All I needed was a little pause music DJing to get that puzzle. Made a bet with the professor because I believe in you. Alright, grab some breakfast. Ooh, another banger. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, so if I grab this, I won't be able to walk through the green door, right? Oh, but I'm still green. Okay. I don't know why I'm tripping here. I probably should have gotten... Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna just drop both of these. Can I drop them? I don't know. All right, well, let's just continue. Okay, there's got to be a way to drop them. Interact primary space. Okay, there we go. So I changed to blue. Grab this, drop down. So this is kind of tutorializing. The ability to drop them is going to be important. Bring the elevator up. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Do we want to activate this warp point here? Let's go. Send the elevator down. Can we do that? No, let's just do that. Okay. Grab this. Ooh, okay, we go through here. What do we do here? Okay. Warp through. Bring this down. Go up. No, we drop this here. We drop this here. Activate the warp point. It's a tricky one. We should not have activated the warp point. We activate this warp point. We bring the elevator down. We ride the elevator up. I wonder if it's just the music slowed down and I thought it was a completely different track last time. It really felt like it was. Okay, so I changed to blue. I warp over. I'm now able to ride the blue elevator up. And we're having a good time. Look at that. Okay, ride the blue elevator down. Oh, we got a dank puzzle here. Okay, let me... Save. Oh, no. Okay, we don't. We need to activate this warp point. Can I drop down here? Ooh! Gameplay. Alright, let's warp up. Wait, hold on. This deletes my saves on the warp? Ah, okay. So we go up. We go to the right. We go this way, we go here. We warp past that thing. Now we are a step closer to getting to the green door. Activate it here. We go, now that we're green, we can go down here. We can go through here. Alright. Let's think this through. We want to take the blue thing as far as we can take it here. Bring it through, drop it in between these two doors. Same thing for... Are we going to do the same thing for this one? How do we get up there if we don't... I can walk through here just fine. I can change colors to this just fine. So we're going to change colors to this. We're going to go up here. We're going to cross through, over through here, grab our blue thing, drop the elevator down, ride the elevator up, change to blue, and ride the blue elevator. That's how it's done. You just need a little time in the pause DJ mode with the slow-mo music, and then you can crank on the puzzles. There you go. All right, let's see here. All right, we're gonna set this as a warp point. I saw a new character down there. We're gonna grab this, we're gonna warp down, change color. Easy peasy. Oh, we're just gonna drop. New friend! Little Hermie was playing in the ice caves and got trapped. I'd help, but I'm really bad at the puzzles.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna hear another banger here, I think. Oh wow, we're just... things are opening up for us. So we 100%ed these levels. So now we can ride the blue down. Is blue the canonical color of this creature? Look, so now I can go here, which is the caves where the Hermie is lost. Or I can ride it up. I love the art in this cloud place. It's kind of like Arpeggiatura was saying. It's very cohesive. And I cannot go in yet. I've got something wrong. I don't know why this is unlocked for me. Okay, so it seems I need to get this symbol somehow. Oh, these are all the symbols of the gates. So which one is... Okay, so that was the gate symbol. This is the snow crab, I believe it was called. I like that it can speed it up. Like, that's very nice. All right, so we want this. We want to do the caves, the ice caves here. Another Colin Quinn banger. Okay, I see now. Just gotta take this elevator up. Let him walk through. And drop this down for him. He can carry stuff. Oh, he changed his color! Bro, don't leave me in the dust! Wow, he'll lock us out of the puzzle. Alright. We gotta warp back. This is the part where I need to beat him up. Okay, this is my orb. And I'll hold the door open for him, but I'm not gonna let him become a yellow triangle like me. Let's hope I didn't need him, because I think we might have just lost him for good. Yeah, I think we just sent him to his doom, unfortunately. So that's not good. Unfortunately, yeah, we've sent the critter to its doom. I can hear him interacting with stuff down there, though. All right, let's rewind. Let's get him up here. We don't want to hold the door open for him just yet. We want to shut the door on him because we want him to turn blue. So we're going to drop this. Where are we going to drop it? Drop it here. Here? Ah, shoot. I messed up. We'll drop it off the cliff here. Then we'll hold the door open. Say, come on through. Oh, no! I goofed. We'll just make sure he has it. Oh, no! No, it's fine. There we go. Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, here's what we do. Take backs, use undo 100 times. Sure enough. Alright. We make sure he turns blue before he comes through the gate. And he can go downstairs. Now, you let me become green. No! I have to jump him before he gets to this thing. Okay. I'm in control here. Okay, now do we let him through? We need to go into pause thinking mode. In slow motion here. Now let's see. What do we do? We're gonna let him through. Do we want him to be the one that turns yellow triangle? Or is that me? It has to be me, because if I... No, I have to stay green. Because I need to go up here and drop down, because I can't get past these crystals. So we thought this through. Let's go back. I messed up. I need to let our friend through. When do we want to turn our friend this color? There, okay, there is a thing down there for it. There we go. I thought he changes color automatically when that happens. Oh no, we can't have that happen. Okay, we gotta watch him very closely here. We gotta go through the gate at the same time as him. Yeah, okay. Woo! That was almost trouble. Alright. Off the cliff we go, sliding down the thing to what's hopefully the end of the level here. Because we see a little baby, and we see the exit, and we see some doors. Let's see what they have to say. Hermie. Hi, Dad. I like that this is a world where like the puzzles are like a canonical part of it. Like everyone just loves doing them and hanging out. That was very dangerous. I have made the breakfast. What is the breakfast? You got some more, what's it called? Shoot. My brain is definitely not operating at 100% today. I'm still like, tempeh. That's right, tempeh, eggs, and the peppers. That's right. That was very dangerous. It's too cold here for you. I brought a friend to help us get out of here. Okay, Dad. So we're just jumping right into the puzzle. Hermie also has a staff, which is kind of fun. Okay, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna free Hermie? If I free Hermie, then I can never free Dad. So we need to get down here. Now, Am I gonna be the one to open this, or is Hermie gonna be the one? Hermie has to be the one. How do I drop this for him without... Okay, let me put it over here so he gets it. Alright, bro. Let me through. Don't pick that up. That's mine. Shoot! Maybe I should let him pick it up. Thank you. Okay, we go up here. We toss this for little Hermie. And we free both of them. We execute on the mission. Go little Hermie. Go big Hermie. We slide down. And we've done it. That was a fun puzzle. That was like very rewarding to want to take care of both of these critters, you know? You love it. You love to see it. Let's get Hermie some hot cocoa. I have an exam coming up next week. I'm excited to meet the professor. I will say, I wasn't expecting to be pulled into the narrative of this game. But it's starting to set its little hooks in me right now. I think like Hermie, saving Hermie was just like the narrative. I was just like, okay, I'm starting to like care about these characters. Like, I mean, the shrew that rides the motorcycle is kind of a big first hook for you. Then you have all the juicy puzzles. Like, I find this is a thing about puzzle games. Okay, we've unlocked quite a few areas now with that snow crab level. They hooked you saving him. Yeah. Okay, so like, there's some good puzzles in this game. And, ooh, there's another character up there. Is that the mushroom? Can I talk to that mushroom, or those are just mushrooms? Okay. I will say, like, a thing about puzzle games is a lot of times it's pretty brutal just going, like, back-to-back hard puzzle, hard puzzle, hard puzzle. Like, you need to find moments of flow in there somehow. And I've tried to, like, figure out how to do this in my own games. It's like, oh, add a little narrative, add a little exploration. But, you know, if you have, like, a nice little narrative, it could be a good way to go about it. The Forest Chapter 4. I kind of feel like we should finish the Forest Chapter 4, but I don't think we have the time today. So I'll probably do this off stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in for the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase mega stream here, where we've played now 3 games. Not only can you save NPCs in Forklift, but you can also pick them up. That's right. Sure. Oh, sure didn't have the bike. Oh, there goes Shrew. Alright. So this is Way of Ray. Nice little puzzle game. Quite a bit going on here, as you can tell. Like, the world really opens up. I haven't completed any of the 4 major objectives yet. It's been in development a long time. The developers put a lot of thought and care into it, so I would recommend checking it out. These games and many more are on sale right now in the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. And I also have some games in the showcase. We got Forklift Flower Pot in the showcase. You can check out the demo of that. And we've got Tendy Robot Gardener and Machines Garden at 30 and 50% off. They're already dirt cheap games, and you can get them for even more dirt cheap right now in the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Follow along to see more like this, and we'll see you in the next one. Something like that, right? Cool. That's a good closer.